who art in the attic, hallowed be thy alpha. from from Clonopin come, thy food stamps be done in the attic as in the bodega. Give us this day our daily peanut butter, and forgive us our transgressions, as we forgive those who transgress against us, who harass against us. Lead us not into good, but deliver us from struggle straps. For thine, grandma, for thine is grandma house. Oh my god. Look at the girl.
It's me.
Girl.
The world hates me, Pebbles.
And I'm a movie producer. I'm a movie producer.
That's it. We're done. We're good here. You know what? I'm gonna leave you alone after this, DC.
But I can be on a plane tomorrow to Quebec if that's what you really want. I will be the tribute. I'll be the tribute, and you keep on reminding people that I'm older than you. So, but I'll show you a thing or two.
I'm 5'9". Stop lying. Stop lying. Oh, Pebbles. The world hates me. I don't know why. People the batteries in my back. You wish you had my tattoo. Clara gave me a hickey.
I'm going to be streaming as much anymore.
Clara, who art in the DC, sorta, in the Washington DC. Our Clara, who art in the DC, hallowed be thy Mima. From litigation come, thy war chest be done in the attic as it is in Washington. Give us this day our daily goose fat, and forgive us our EPOs, as we forgive those who take out EPOs against us. Lead us not into Botox, oh no, but deliver us from the third. For thine is Mrs. Nick's house. The designer bags and the Quickie vapes forever and ever. Amen.
Thank you, Reverend Little Boots and Reverend Step. Much appreciated. I thought, yes, it's just as it sounds. Begzy saying he's retiring yet again. Yes. I don't know how many times this makes now, every time he says he's going offline. And I don't know, how long do you think? Put your number in the chat for shits and giggles. Oops, I swore in the first 20 minutes. Nah, This video will be yellowed out by YouTube anyway for monetization. Almost none of my streams are monetized anyway. It doesn't matter. Put a number in the chat. Okay, how long do you think this is going to last? Begzy's newfound retirement. Begzy's going away. He's going away. Poor Begzy's crying the blues again. He don't like people making money off him. Yaba, MFW, and Sam keep ruining his wife along with Gigi and Hasi. Thank you for the super chat, Capricorn. Good to see you. Good to see you, Capricorn. He's retired and returned more times than Cher. Yes, absolutely true, Capricorn. Thank you for the super chat. Yes. Hey, Mammy girl. Good to see you. You think it's a sabbatical? Yes, it's a sabbatical. He'll be back, Nicole. Good to see you. 1 week. Death says 1 week. Kitty says 2 days. Pam says tomorrow. 5 days, Dove Kitty says. Lynn the Cinnabon is giving it 2 weeks. Cranktastic gives it 1 week. Oh, it's the 30th time, is it? Yes, he is, because that's for his brick and mortar store, Revenge of the Girds. That's for his brick and mortar store. Yeah, indeed. RBF says 5 days. Bridget says 2 days. Steph says 3. I guess you're meaning 3 days. 3 minutes. Gigi says 3 minutes. Okay, we got 3 minutes here. Well, I suppose if I'm acting out the part of Beggs, I suppose, yeah, 3 minutes if I act out the part. I act out all the parts here. Yes, 2 days. Maybe a week, Valkyrie. I don't get what he's retiring from. Nobody seems to get it, as usual. Little Boots, not one of us gets it. Not one of us gets it, Little Boots. If FFW goes to rehab, whenever she leaves. That's a whole other kettle of fish. He threatened to sue. Yes, he did. He sure did. And we're gonna laugh about it and talk about it today. He threatened to sue everybody and or press criminal charges. Yeah. We're all going. How does that Merle Haggard song go again? I turned 21. Oh, God. Maybe that'll be today's exit song. Merle Haggard and Mama Tried. Maybe. If I choose to put an exit song. I don't have it set up yet. Again, maybe I'll set up the parts. No, I know I can't. You can't. Very true. Mammy girl, he ruined his own life years ago. Absolutely true, Mammy girl. Yes, Mammy. Hello, Glam baby. Good to see you. Hey, T girl, Kitty. Well, actually, I'm gonna do roll call very shortly. Mama tried. You said so. You said it, Arvia. He's addicted. He'll be back by Saturday, T girl. Mm-hmm. Beggs is having the time of his life. He's got a living ATM. All he has to do is put up with a messy, angry, bitter old dweller. That's right. That's right. Kumbaya. You want me to sing Kumbaya? I don't like Kumbaya. 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 I'm crying the blues. Hello, Pam. Who's paying for all these lawsuits? He had to start a Kickstarter for the store. He is never going to open it. Very true, Pam. Very true. And it's very good. It's going to be very easy to find, I'm sure, if somebody is renting commercial property. I'm pretty sure it's easy to find out. Once he spends Klonka's money. She's out the door. Out the door. In the words of the immortal George Thorogood, 1 bourbon, 1 scotch, 1 beer. Don't ask me to sing it or try to play it. That's complicated. And George Thorogood was a musical genius. George Thorogood. See, Klonka, you and your bad taste in music. But you never heard of George Thorogood. Stephadora wanted to go all religious. She was looking for songs. That's right, I was. I'm looking for Handel's Messiah. George Frederick Handel's Messiah. It's classical music. Hallelujah. I can't do it. I need the opera singers. Yeah. Oh gosh. Yes. All right. Let's do roll call. Or I've done it more or less, but we'll do it. Hey Dora B. Babe, we need to take a break, says Negs, after he uses DC's last dollar. True. Hey Dora B. So who else is here? So let's see who's here. All right, Maggie Thatcher. Have we seen you here before? Have we seen you here before? Good to have you here. Welcome to Straight Talking Fedora Chick. Good to have you along for the ride. Jeff, thank you for putting up the links. Thank you for putting up the links. This is the GoFundMe for Gaining Ground and his legal battle against old Begzy. Yeah, it's against his battle for old Begzy. So anyways, please donate anonymously. That's the link. This is my PayPal. If you wish to avoid the toll troll, please rest assured that I will keep all your information absolutely confidential. Yeah. And there we go. These are my socials: TikTok, Instagram. Thank you. Okay, girl, the anticipation. Haha, see you on Saturday anyway. Yeah. And subscribe to Fedora's Misadventures. Yes, that's my shorts channel. Walking tours of Montreal, drives with Mr. Me, and day trips and all that fun stuff. So it's a fun channel. There's no girl world over there. So, but it's just a lot of fun and stuff and laid back content. Yes. And this is my merch store. Another way to support the channel. I've got sun hats out. And to join the channel, it is $1.99 per month. And if you cannot find the join button, you can use the link to get in. I hear this is still a problem with many iPhone users. Also, if you wish to potentially be gifted a membership, please, just ensure that the your membership settings, in your membership settings, you set gifting to on. You turn gifting on. All right. Thank you, Death. Thank you, Death. I'm still recovering from Lil Boots on Death Stream, pure torture with that HRH chick. What's HRH? Or whatever that crazy girl's name is. That's the lore I don't know anything about, so therefore I cannot comment. Hello, Tinkerbell. Yes. And the free way to help your girl out, of course, is to hit the thumbs up. Thank you, Tinkerbell. DZX Clark. Did anyone catch Witty stream? You missed it. I don't think she streamed at all yesterday. I know she didn't stream at all yesterday, as far as I know. I know she was supposed to, but then I saw that the stream wasn't there. So no, she didn't. I don't know what happened to her, honestly. I don't know what happened to Widow. Get your lashes ready, T-girl. Yep. So yeah. So who else is here besides that cranky pasta? Kitty, T-girl. Death, of course. What if Gert is one of us? David, Pam Wills. Who else is here? Adora V. Dove Kitty is here. Dove Kitty is in the house. Maggie Thatcher. Aunt Maddie is in the house. Who else is here? Yeah. So, who else is here? McCall is in the house. And Linda Cinnabon, Bridget, Thelma Lou, Revenge of the Girds, Sarah's Corner, Capricorn, New Jersey, that is, yes. Okay, Steph, of course, Steph is here. Bulky Re offline. Hello. Okay. And, yes, and RBF, Gigi, Mammy Girl, Glam Baby. Good to have you all in the house. Yeah, good to have you all in the house. Okay, DZX. I'm sorry about your fibromyalgia acting up, Kitty. Hello, Betsy Blackbird. Good to see you, Boo Boo. Rose is in the house. Yes, when Beggs give Clara the boot, that's when Conker shoot him. Well, maybe. But I don't think they're supposed to have guns. I don't think they're supposed to. But, yeah. But there's that. You'll have to watch our last stream, Fedora. We won't be covering HRH for some time again. Okay, I will watch it. What is HRH anymore? Sorry. What is HRH, Jeff? Yeah. Witty Widow gave her hot tea to Sam to cover. Ah, I understand. Did Sam cover it already? We'll have to watch Sam if we want it. We'll have to watch Sam. Yeah. Hello, Unprotected Lex. Good to see you. Afternoon. I bet DC kicks Begzy when he does end it. Klonka can move in with MFW. Oh shit. Can you imagine what that household would be like if MFW and Klonka lived together? They were roomies. Can you imagine? I sure don't want to know, but I'm pretty sure it involves, well, like what MFW says, quote unquote, air quotes, cherry pie. Yes, cherry pie. Ah, good to see you, Judy Booty. Good to see you. She'll go full cycle when she gets dumped. Oh, yeah, she will. Bet on that. HRH Collections is an influencer jewelry maker and a YT creator. He's toxic, narcissistic, and has frequent outbursts. Oh, really? I've never heard of them, Death, to be honest. I've never heard of them. I'll have to watch your last stream. Yes. Hello, damn it, Amber. Cool. What I had no idea was apparently I'm streaming at the same time as Yo Mama. I decided not to change it. I only found out like 5 minutes before I was supposed to go on that Yo Mama, I got the notification Yo Mama is so he's streaming at the same time. So we may not have a huge turnout in here, just letting you know. May not have a huge turnout. That's okay. We'll live. People, if they're, yeah, that's okay. This stream will be available in replay. Well, and that's saying a lot now, isn't it? That's saying a lot now, Cranky Pasta. Yes, it is. Real House Internets of Indiana, Ron, Clara, MFW, Yaba, and Sam. Winner gets $1 million. My money is on Yaba and Sam, Nicole. Yeah, my money is on Yaba and Sam, simply because MFW is not in the greatest of health these days. Yeah. Hello, Peekaboo. Good to see you. No one cares about Yo Mama. I'm not sure about that, Little Boots. I'm not sure. He gets better turnouts on his streams than I do. He gets more numbers. He gets better numbers than I do. Whether you like him or not, it's just a mathematical fact. He gets more numbers than I do. That's okay. We'll live. We'll live. Ah, yes. Who cares about that idiot? Apparently a lot of people do, T-Girl, but I'm glad you're all here. All right. Okay. So we're all here. Okay, so this is okay. 108. This is good considering, yeah, this is, all things considered, this is good. We're going, okay, here's how this is going to proceed. As far as I know, it's still up on Crumble. If he yanks it, I have a backup. I did record his stream. I did record it. Once again, it's all in sections and smaller sections because that's the only way my computer rolls. Okay, and I did record it at 1.25 speed at that time. So if this video craps out, we're going to switch to my recordings, okay? So there's that. I like Yo Mama, but I'll stay here. Right on. Thank you, Cinnabon. Thank you, Lynn. Thank you for staying here. Hello, Dollface. Yes. Hello, Soft Reset. Good to see you, Soft Reset. Good to see you. All right. I think we've got more than a quorum here, so why don't we get started? Okay. Why don't we just get started? All righty. And, okay, hang on. I don't want to get his copyright. I don't want to get his copyright music. Okay. Hang on. Ah. All right. You want it? Okay. Anyways. All right. So let's go. All right. Let's do it. All right. Share screen. His audio, once again, is crappy as usual. All right. It's called I'm Retired. Someone told me, what's he retired from? That would require having had a job to begin with. Hello, Harry Wanghead. Good to see you. Okay, hello, Harry Wanghead. Good to see you. Good to see you. Fedora Owl is streaming in an hour, just so you know. All right, thank you for letting me know. I don't know if I'll be done in an hour, but yeah, thank you for letting me know. I didn't know she was going to stream. Yeah, I watch and comment in Yo Mama's chat. His chat is wild and his mods are freaking saints. That's cool. That's cool. That's cool. Owl will be there. Owl will be there, Steph. Yeah. All right. So there. Okay. So let's get started. We may divide it part deux because it's too precious. We may do part deux. Yeah? Okay. Okay. Capricorn. Oh, yeah, she is a lot to take. Oh, yes, she is a lot to take. The video you played with the alter egos on display had me in tears. She's something else. Oh, my God. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. All right, let's get started. Okay.
The broadcast, really good to see all of you. This early in the afternoon. We got 70 people watching already. Fucking
I
legendary.
don't know why his thing is. All right, hang on. All right.
Sometimes you miss some important shit. Some very important shit. You need one, Holly? I can hook you up.
Okay, hang on. Sorry, his thing.
Welcome to Next Live. It
Hello.
is
Hello.
1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time here to Beetle City Video.
Good to know.
Welcome to the broadcast. Really good to see all of you. This early in the afternoon.
Yes, I know. You woke up early today. You woke up early.
We got 70 people watching already. Fucking legendary.
Yeah, I've got now 122, and that's with Yo Mama streaming at the same time as me. Very impressive. So Begz, yeah, very impressive. Just saying. I usually don't flex this kind of thing, but yeah, since you're gonna do it, I'm gonna make an exception. Yeah.
So, put a 1 in the chat if you were in my live me stream last night.
No. Oh God, look at him dancing. God dang, turn around. Oh no, I don't want to see
1 in
that.
the chat. Oh, by the way,
Nobody should have to see that.
these will be our shirts at the store. These will be
Oh
available to the
God,
public.
no, I don't want those. No. I could get a better design from somebody on Fiverr, for God's sake.
Soon. So, I'm just curious who joined me last night on Live Me, because sometimes you miss some shit on Live Me, guys. Sometimes you miss some important shit.
Important shit.
Very,
We miss important shit on Live Me.
very important shit. You need one, Holly? I can hook you up.
Yes, because Holly wants all his artwork and all his merch. I'm sure her home is a shrine to Begzy. Okay, her home must be an entire decorated of Alpig's Begzy merch, his silly artwork. I'm surprised she doesn't have the picture of the scrawled in blue on the back of his windshield of his 30-year-old Buick LeSabre.
You up. So we got Russ, my love. Christina is here. All right. Any more than that? You missed it. Is there a problem with notifications, or is the app cumbersome to some people? Because I'm having that quagmire again, like with Twitch,
No,
right? Where it was
just nobody's interested in your Live Me. How about that? No one's interested in going to Live Me to watch you.
It's like people were having a hard time going, Twitch. So I had 3 whole people there last night. I think there was less than 10. You spend too much money on there? Well, damn.
Hot dang, dog, diggity dog.
You was knee deep in cow poop during the Live Me. Okay. I'm gonna wait a couple more seconds here as people come in. Almost 100 people already. Everybody want to hear what Neg's got to say, right?
Nope. Well, yeah, we do.
Getting your-
That's not true. We are. We're all here for that. My viewers are watching through me because they're giving me the view instead of you. But yeah, we because we're looking for something to laugh at today. That's all. We want to laugh at you, not with you, at you. We want to laugh at you. Yeah. You know what? I can understand how MFW or Sam and Yaba can get like very angry with him, like very angry, because he does that to me too. Can you imagine the fights he and Kwanka have behind the camera? You're not going to tell me they never fight ever. I'm sure they're drag out, blow out, let's call the cops type of thing. Yeah, he does that. Just that smile, that smirk, makes people furious. I guess that's why he does it. You're going to see he pretends to be sad about everything, but he does a lot of that smirking and smiling.
Notifications. I'm just checking to see if it's cumbersome, if it's not convenient, if people aren't digging it, or what. I'm going to keep doing it because the monthly bonus is pretty good, but the more people that join me, the bigger the
What monthly bonus? What monthly bonus? Since when does Live Me pay out? And I thought you were retiring.
bonuses. So
again,
it's like being a car salesman. You were laying down. Okay, so we had 3 people last night that heard my message. So that's just why I'm live right now. I'm not trying to shade like, where the fuck weren't you at my stream? It ain't like that. I'm just trying to gauge who heard what I had to say last night. Gotta wait a couple more minutes here. I left the replay up because I know hundreds of people do end up watching my replays.
Do they?
Or downloading them and passing it on to their idiotic, illiterate attorney, thinking they have a case.
Oh, God, here we go. Gall against Ms. Lisa Manning. Mm-hmm.
First, I want to start off with what has happened up to this point.
Okay,
back in 2017. I'm going to give you a timeline.
Okay, a timeline, people. Oh, wow, we're going to get a timeline. In the world according to Begzy. The world according to Begzy. Dang, I wish Witty Widow would share some of the tea with me. I can understand her preferring to share it with Sam and Yaba because they just got a much bigger audience than I do. So I can understand that. Dang, I would love it if Witty Widow would share with me some tea. Dang.
And before I say that, anybody in the drama community, former drama community or whatever, that thinks I owe them anything, you got me fucked up. Listen.
Uh-huh. We listening.
There
you go, bobbing and weaving again. Do you have to pee? God damn it. Go to the bathroom before you scream.
In 2017, I watched a YouTuber scream at her child.
Oh, here we go.
Because he was hungry and was basically neglecting him live. It was insane. So I called that out.
We're referring to Trailer Park Barbie because this is the refrain he always uses. If Trailer Park Barbie was such a bad mom, as you point out, why did you accept her nudes? Why'd you accept her nudes? If she is such a bad mother as you claim. Like I said, this is all I've heard from him saying ad nauseum that Trailer Park Barbie yelled at her kid for saying he was hungry and she neglected him a lot. Does anybody know anything about this? Let me know.
Well, for some reason, MFW and Yaba took exception to that. So they started in on me, my parenting, whatnot. Then I lost my son, and a GoFundMe was launched by the community that he lives in. I shared that GoFundMe. MFW took it upon herself to tell the whole world.
That's not what you said before. When you had your old channel, you said there were 2 old GoFundMes. You're leaving out details. Unfortunately, conveniently, your channel is yeeted. And had I known you and I were going to be sworn enemies, I would have recorded it. You said there were 2 GoFundMes. Yes, there was the GoFundMe from the town where Mason and his family lived, that the town council or somebody, or some people or from some community group started a GFM to raise money for Mason's funeral expenses. Yeah. But he also mentioned he had a GFM. And at that time, I believed him. He said he had an older GFM that he had put up to buy, ostensibly to buy more camera equipment, videos, stuff to do his videos and his stream, stuff for his channel. And he said he had forgotten about it. I can't believe I was dumb enough to swallow that back then. I was just super dumb enough to swallow that. And damn, unfortunately, yeah, I know, no receipt or it didn't happen. I get that's the motto. Yeah, so you are certainly free to take my word for it or not. Yeah, or not. Do you remember he talked about that supposed old GoFundMe he had quote unquote forgotten about? That was ostensibly to raise money for camera equipment and stuff for his channel. But he omits this detail in this little timeline. But go on, Beggs. We love science fiction around here, don't we? Don't we, Mad Hatters?
World that I was stealing from a GoFundMe to which I had no fucking access to.
Okay, we agree that the GoFundMe you would not have had access to, the one from the town or the community center. No, you probably wouldn't have had any access to it. But we're referring to that other GoFundMe that you supposedly forgotten about, and you're conveniently omitting now. You are conveniently omitting that. Remember, you said you had an old GoFundMe, it didn't make much money. You had all but forgotten about it, and you said it was to raise money for camera equipment and stuff for your channel.
To which Yabba joined in on it, but then it became more than about the GoFundMe. It became about, why weren't you on the obituary? I did a stream the other night and told everybody that, so there can never be another question again.
Damn it, I wish to hell I had reviewed that video. I wish to hell I had reviewed it. Damn it.
Hey, you got questions? I'm not the person to ask. Y'all like to go out and stalk and harass people. Go ask your fucking questions, since a kid that's been dead for 6 years means so much to you. So I lose my kid. I bury him. I pay.
You didn't bury him. He was not your kid. By your own admission, you found out about it, oh God, significantly after the fact. And you probably found out about it through third-hand information. Okay? You were not in the forethought of this poor child's parents. You were just not in the forethought of this child's parents. God damn it. You didn't bury the child. The parents did. See, now it's coming together here. When Katie called the funeral home to ask about that, they said it was paid for. Everything was paid for. Probably from that GoFundMe that the community group or the town or whoever started that one. Not from Begzy's own. Yeah.
Pay for the headstone, then that becomes a contention because it was money and attention. I dip off of YouTube for a while because I didn't want to deal with fat retards talking about my deceased child and accused of me of theft.
There we go.
So I go to Live Me, where I meet a bunch of people, and I meet a girl named Susan, aka Street Carp or Street Crap, Street Shit Piss.
Oh dear. Yes, good. Yes, that's not a nice way to talk about your ex-girlfriend.
Little known to me was she was married and basically played my ass and then tried to ruin me. So I basically lost all my income, had to move back into a one-bedroom apartment where I let my kid have the bedroom. Then I meet the gaining ground.
Oh my God, we're jumping ahead significantly, are we? No, you're forgetting the part where didn't you live in Section 8 housing and you claimed you had to move because of CPS, because of MFW, and that's when you moved in your mom's building? Yeah, in that small one-bedroom where you were claiming to suffer because you had to give your kid the bedroom and you slept on the freaking couch. God dang. My God, the story changes forever. Yeah, I thought my memory was shit, but dang, even I remember. This is lack of consistency, and now we're jumping ahead to gaining ground because it's all gaining ground's fault, right? Yeah.
Clifford Bello, and Peanut, and Belinda.
Oh.
Actually, no, rewind. Back at the one-bedroom apartment, Yabba and Sam doxed my mother, tell me to answer the door and call my mother at work.
Oh, yeah, Sam already came clean about that. He was hoping that your mother would put a stop to your insanity. But we know Mama Beggs is kind of an enabler now, isn't she? Yeah.
This was all because I had written an article of Yabba's own words and tweets that she published publicly next to her business. I guess she doesn't want people that she does business with knowing that she is so nasty. So they take it out on my mom, a non-combatant.
No, look, I disagreed with the idea. I did question the idea of Sam calling. I didn't ask her questions, but I questioned it. But the point was she wanted you to stop. They were at their wits' end, probably. Sam and Yava were at their wits' end. you know, and they felt the only avenue was to call your mother in the hopes that she would calm your ass down. But that never happened. Coming to you guys in chat. Hey, Melissa. Hello, Tiny Dancer. Soft reset with the violins. You did it. That's because it is Olivia. Hello, good to see you. That's because it is. It's the logo for his new brick and mortar shop that sells dusty old DVDs. You said it. Oh, yes. You said it, Melissa. Hello, Squirrel. Good to see you. Hello, Ada Blue. Hello. 171. Wow, Monica. He signed off his parental rights. We know. Yep, he did. So, no, he didn't vary. No, you're right. Boo fucking, yeah, you said it, T-girl. You said it. Violin time, yes. I'm going to be buying that toy violin soon. I'm going to be looking. Yes. Hello, Reaper Girl. Good to see you. Oh, God, I'm so sorry, Reaper Girl. Yeah, I have AC. At this point, I wish everyone... Yeah, no, I hear you, Melissa. I hear you. All right. But he always makes it about that, you know? He always brings it in. It's a get-out-of-jail-free card. All of that. Yes. The world in general doesn't give a shit about Ron's problems. It doesn't give a shit about anyone's problems. We all have trauma and sadness and anger. Move on. You're right, Melissa. No argument there. No argument there. Karma Negzi. Remember, you know what to start the business, so don't be surprised if people do the same to you. Exactly. And he will say later on, he's going to be threatening people if we write reviews about his business. But here's the thing, talking about hypocrite. Remember what he did with Yaba's business on Yelp or something? Was it Yelp or Google reviews? He wrote oh, God. Yeah, what he did? Yeah, we know. Hello. Yeah. He does. And Sheila's dead, so that's saying something. Did he say he was going to sell? As far as I know, that's all I know about. And those t-shirts. Cranky Pasta. Yes. Hello, Agent Strange. Good to see you. Yes, he did. Yeah, you're right. Absolutely. Hello, Hussy. Good to see you. How do you gift a membership, Hussy? Hussy, how do you gift a membership? You go into the hang on, I'm gonna go into the YouTube chat because I'm visual. You go into the dollar sign. And there's a thing. You should see a thing called membership gifting. Okay. Hey, Wildflower. Good to see you. So that's how it's done, Hussy. Yeah, that's how it's done. If you wish to gift a membership. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, Yelp and Google. Yeah. And I'm mentioning that, like I said. Hello, Wildflower. Hello, Watcher. Hello. Yes, it is good to see you too, Reaper. And it's always good to see Little Boots. Here. All right, let's get to it. Okay, let's get to it, boys and girls. Yes.
So I get them two bitches to grovel to me and write me a public apologies, which they've since reneged on.
Yes, you have it reneged. You were the one who reneged. Yes. You wouldn't leave them alone.
Then I am getting ready to move, and then I meet Clifford Bello, who hates Charlie Gold, who is, in my opinion, a fucking anti-white bigot. I think Charlie Gold 100% is a racist. I think Zachary Michael's a bigot. I think Michael B. Sweaty is a bigot. I think they're all ideological retards.
I just wanted to make a point, and I put it up on Twitter earlier. Scotty was in the chat. Let's remember Scotty is gay, or he says he's gay. Yet he made a homophobic comment about Zachary Michael. Don't get me wrong. I'm not a fan of Zachary Michael. Not for 1 second. I'm not a fan of his. But dang, he made one hell of a homophobic. Scotty made one hell of a homophobic comment about him. Dang.
So Charlie has my income removed before I moved into this house by having my...
Oh, here we go. Blaming Charlie Gold. Yes, Charlie Gold. You know who else mass flagged your channel? Callie did. Your new buddy, Callie. But Callie is just A-okay, isn't she? Yeah, but no. Charlie Gold, I'll give her this. Trust me, Charlie Gold has multiple flaws. Not the least of which is hypocrisy. But I'm going to give her this. I'm going to give her credit where it's due. She has always been consistent where Beggs is concerned. She stuck to principle. She's always believed he's racist. She still believes he's racist, and he is. He is, let's be real. And, yeah. But look at Callie, warming up and all warm and fuzzy, playing reindeer games. Yes, it is.
A YouTube channel yeeted. She admitted as much like this recently.
Uh-huh.
So I move here, minding my own business, doing my Twitter thing, and then DC Media Girl, somebody I've been beefing with for a long time, extends an olive branch, or I extended an olive. I can't remember how it played out. So I took it because at that point I was very tired. I was in court with one person, and my mental health was deteriorating because Charlie Gold, like I said, she's $48,000 a year, gone.
Oh, God, no. You know what? Charlie Gold you were responsible. People have told you. That's what I was going to say when I lost track. Sorry, I apologize. Okay, people have told you this before. When you were about to lose your channel, people warned you. All your old friends, now enemies. Peanut warned you. Gigi warned you. Death warned you. I don't know how many other people warned you, but a lot of people warned you, like, to cool it. To cool it, or you were going to lose your channel. Bad things were going to happen. People told you this. You didn't listen because you said this was the most money you ever made in a long time until you were yeeted. And I don't know how many times from now till Sunday I got to explain this to you. Charlie Gold can mass flag. Callie can mass flag your channel or your videos all they like. But at the end of the day, YouTube goes through a manual review and they make the decision. Because how many reports go to YouTube and nothing happens? Like when illusionist Russ reported my video, which is no longer up. He reported my video 2 weeks ago, almost 10 days ago, I want to say. I'm still up and running for right now. I don't want to get too cocky because I'll jinx it. I will jinx myself every time I get too cocky. But so far, I'm still up and running. So all this to say, at the end of the day, YouTube decides.
Just moved into a house. I'm a single parent. None of these childless, drunk, angry, gay ideologues took that into consideration because they don't have children or can't have children.
Okay. So all the gay people, or against the gay, childless people, gay people, fat people, we got it.
It doesn't matter that I have a kid. So Clara and I decide to talk it out, work out our differences. Well, apparently Yaba owns everybody because she comes out of nowhere.
Does she?
And starts like I thought she'd apologized to me and we were done.
She did. It was a long apology. You reneged by your own admission. You reneged, dude. You reneged on your apology. You won't leave them alone.
Apparently, you're not allowed to make good with people that she knows. So she comes out and she just shits all over Claire's chest, is what she did. Tries to remove her income. Right?
What? Because I don't even know if Sam and Yaba were channel members of DC's before she got her channel yeeted, but they would have been within their rights. If they didn't like a certain direction the channel is going in, what do? You remove your membership? You unsubscribe? That's what you do? Hang on. Yes, he did. At the end of the day, Lynn, that's exactly what he did. Hello, Reaper Girl. He must have told her how us Native Americans really live. Oh, I bet on that, Reaper Girl. I would bet on that. Gosh, about 2 or 3 years ago. Good God. Yes, he is, Hussy. Lil Boots. Is that his new Rumble name? Hello, Harmony in Life. Good to see you. Very good to see you. Angry and gay. Yeah. That's his new channel name. It should be. It should be. Next cares more about money than anything. He thinks money will solve his problems and make him powerful. It won't. Nothing will make Ron likable. You're absolutely right, Melissa. Absolutely right. God. Hussy left a super chat. Okay, hang on. Oh, Hussy, thank you. Can't gift from your iPhone. Okay, that's okay, Hussy. That's the thought that counts. Thank you for the super chat. Much appreciated. Much appreciated. Thank you. And thank you for Olivia for letting me know. Thank you. Okay. Yes. Thank you so much for letting me know. Okay. Thank you so much for the super chat. Yes, I saw. Yeah. Thank you, Steph. Thank you letting me know. I'm so sorry for the delayed response, Hussy. Okay. So, Little Boots and Death, I had no idea she had so much. She's trying to beat Cher, Harmony in Life. Here's a true fact, trivia fact. The person who is on world record, or at least it was the case over a decade ago, maybe that's changed since then. But before a decade ago, Cher was actually in the Guinness Book of World Records for having had the most cosmetic procedures done. Yeah, she was. Reaper Girl, Callie doesn't have the sense God gave a stump. True. Oh God, remember Reaper Girl? You came on panel with me, because you set the record straight for because Callie was getting it all wrong. Yeah, he's got a real complex about his fatherhood. Absolutely, Olivia. Absolutely. Okay. What if Gerd was one of us? Everyone that gave him good advice, he effed over, and look what he's left with. Exactly. Exactly. Oh, thanks, Sweetman. She was a lot to take. Okay. Good. Okay, is there anybody else? Okay. It's all old tea bags. No one cares. A soft reset. Oh, wow. Thank you. Okay, it's still up on their channel, Soft Reset. It is up on their channel. Yeah, absolutely. All right, let's go. Let's go.
Accuses her of running drugs, defames her, then threatens her with violence, then takes me to
What?
fucking court where it was thrown out with extreme prejudice because there was no evidence of
What?
anything that she was saying because it was all.
Oh, God. Once again, with feeling, Dags. Once again, with feeling. Nobody won that. The judge basically told both of yous, both parties, to stop talking about each other. And you talk about them. You talk more about Sam and Yava than they do about you. Did you know that? Have you not figured that out yet? You talk more about them than they do about you.
Lie, and she perjured herself, and she
I think you're jealous of their gorgeous house.
lied on the stand.
They did they? Look at all
She
the
has
look at all that red. Should you be drinking all that Red Bull, Begzy? Should you be drinking all that Red Bull? I don't think so. I don't think so. That with your Klonopin, which I'm sure you're crushing and snorting and smoking. Ooh, that can't be good. And Kratom, that can't be good. No.
Vince defamed me and said I was an abuser of women. Miss Hussey spent months and months talking about my minor child. Months and months and months and months. Just constantly.
Oh, Hussey, you in big trouble now. You in big trouble now. Hussey, okay. Nobody talks about your child more than you do. I watch Hussey, and I don't hear him talking about your children at all. Maybe mentioned in passing once in a blue moon, but you talk about your kids incessantly. You keep throwing your kids in the line of fire online. You keep doing this is all you, dude. There are plenty of other creators in this community who are parents. But guess what? Nobody talks about their children. Why? Because the content creators in question don't discuss their children on their content. They managed to separate that. They managed to separate it.
Constantly. And then he was stalking my 19-year-old son, which, by the way,
19. Yeah, 19 is an adult legally.
If that were a local event, there would have been an incident.
How is Hussey stalking your 19-year-old son all the way from his apartment in Manhattan? How's he doing that?
But he's hiding in New York City and tormenting children in other states because it's totally normal. That's a totally normal thing to do.
And you wonder why, and you still can't comprehend why Hussey or Gigi would want to take you or Klonka to court. Hussey, I hope you're taking a note of this. I hope you're taking notes of this for your attorney. Look at him. He keeps going and going and going. Talk about slander and defamation. Oh, yeah, because those are his favorite words in this stream as we go on.
Then he decides he's going to sue my girlfriend because he's a pussy bitch.
Mm-hmm.
Because he could dish it, but he can't take it because he's an entitled cunt. That's why. After Yaba lied on the stand and perjured herself, she decides to go out and defame me further and then send her girlfriend out to do her dirty
Well, I can't wait to hear with bated breath. What did Sam and Yaba do now? Can't wait to hear. I'm waiting with bated breath.
work. Okay? All right. Then MFW allegedly comes here, defaces my property, and said she was going to burn my garage down.
Oh, God. Okay, to be fair, I've always heard MFW a couple of years back when I was reviewing her and I had clips. She has threatened to set people's homes on fire with them in it, especially when she was in drunken rages. But recently, she doesn't have any vehicle. You know that. She doesn't have a vehicle. I don't even know if she has a driver's license. I think it was suspended, no? And it's pretty clear that if Katie wanted to drive or get somebody to drive her 2 hours away from home, she's gonna make it mean something. She's not gonna go there to scribble blue crayon on the back of your windshield that is easily washed off. Let's think about that for a second. No, I'm convinced that you did it yourself or Klonka did it, probably with her Jeffree Star Blue Blood collection or another blue crayon. No, you did no. This what you do yourself. Say, look, I could play victim. Wah! Wah! Sorry, I don't have the sound box Belinda has, so I got to act out all the parts myself. Sorry, I couldn't resist. I'll try to resist.
That is the last incident. That was it for me.
Uh-huh.
I've had packages sent to my house. I have been threatened.
Packages of what? Packages of what?
Anybody? Any of you? Name.
Are you sad that people are not sending you gifts? People are not sending you stuff from your Amazon wish list. Is that what it is? And this is a hint that you want your viewers to send you a bunch of shit? Is that it, the hint? I bet this is another grifting move. Yes, I do.
Named in that slew of people, that cesspool of dog shit I just named. If you think I owe you anything, it's a punch in the face. That is all I owe you.
What?
For the shit you put me and my family through. I'm not going to do that because I'm not a violent person. But if I owe you anything.
What? Oh, yeah, I think some of your exes would beg to differ about you being violent or abusive. I think they would beg to differ. But okay, because let's go after people you consider you perceive to be weaker than you. But yet, let's not forget when GP drove through Connorsville and he made his little video singing a silly little song in a video, and you probably went and hid under Klonka's skirt in the basement somewhere.
Thing, it's a potato to your forehead. That is it.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm not a violent person. I don't
No.
go online and make threats on God because I don't want to take a charge on God. So if any of you think I owe you like an apology, I'm going to tell you what I'm going to do. I said last night, I'm done. This isn't.
Dude, you owe me 1,000 apologies, but hell, I wouldn't accept one of them. So I would just assume that you're saving your breath. I'm just saying this, speaking for myself. No, I save your breath because I wouldn't accept any apology from you. No.
Oh, it's gotten too much for me.
Oh, poor baby.
I'm irrationally saying I'm done. I don't mean it this time. No, I'm done. Anything further, I will prosecute. Anything levied my way in the form of defamation.
Does anybody have the theme to Perry Mason?
Threats and digging into my life will be viewed as aggravated harassment, and I will seek to prosecute anybody and everybody that I can identify.
Hang on. Wow. That's quite something, isn't it? That's quite something from dear old Begzy. Gee, that's quite something. He wants to prosecute. He wants to prosecute anybody, but you have nothing to prosecute people with, not criminally, not civil. No, you have nothing. And here's the thing, let's not forget, when Sam does anything about you and stuff, she puts up the receipts. She always comes with the receipts. She's done her homework, unlike your side of the aisle, you and your ilk. These are not Callie-style receipts. Sam actually does her homework. There.
That is how we are handling this from now on.
Hmm.
You don't get to accuse somebody of theft. You don't get to lie to get somebody in court and perjure yourself and defame them over and over again.
Isn't that what you've been doing with Hussey and Gigi, though? And Yaba and Sam and even MFW to some extent? Certainly Sam and Yaba, certainly to Hussey, certainly to gaining ground. That's what you've been doing with them, isn't it? Oh, the projection. Loving every minute of it. Loving every minute of it.
And then expect something, accept a charge or a case. That's it.
Uh-huh.
That is it.
Mm-hmm.
There will be no videos. There will
No.
be no, oh, I'm going to sue you. You're getting criminal charges. You'll just open the door one day and it will be there.
Doubt that. I find that highly unlikely.
Because a lot of you, not just the ones out there lying to get me into court and shit, a lot of you need me in this.
We do?
And I said weeks ago that I'm not.
Why do we need you?
Your fucking muse.
Oh, trust me, if you were anybody's muse, let's put it this way, no art gallery would take the artwork, if you know what I mean, because it would be just too gory, ghoulish, dark. You get it.
Not your fucking muse.
Look at him, he's smiling. He smiles and smirks the whole way. Like he's not even crying or anything. He's smiling and smirking.
If you like me or if you don't like me, I'm not your fucking muse. I'm not. You have had.
You never were.
Most of the people on the internet have had the least amount of consideration for me, my mental health, my well-being, and my family. I've never seen.
Oh no, you wreck your own mental health. Okay, everything you do, you make nothing. Your life has been a series of failures and bad decisions and very poor judgment. That's your entire life, dude. So congratulations. Congratulations.
Anything like it. I often wonder if Mason hadn't passed away, had any of that would have ever happened. And it probably wouldn't have. It probably wouldn't have.
So we're blaming the death of this child on all your problems now. This is not the first time I've heard you imply that. Or hear you blame. This is not the first time in recent, and I'm talking about in recent weeks and months. Not talking about years ago. Yeah.
But that's what happened. Mm-hmm. Maybe if Trailer Park Barbie was a good mother, this wouldn't have happened, right?
Yeah, if she was such a horrible mother as you claim she is, you accepted her nudes, didn't you? Meaning you had some interest in her. Yeah. Coming to you guys. Let's see what you're saying. Hello, Gata. Yeah, you're exactly right. None of us do. Mammy girl. Holding his rumblers, hoping his rumblers will send him money. Talk. Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. This is all a grip. This is all a group. You said it, Melissa. All of us, let's make ourselves look all pretty for the mug shots that are impending. Let's make ourselves look all pretty. Yes. Yes. Oh, yeah. Reaper girl. All right. You have a channel, Reaper Girl? I didn't know that. Didn't know that, Reaper Girl. Well, I'll have to certainly look into that later. I'm always looking for new people. Yeah. You can't prosecute anyone. That's an excellent point. Excellent point, Melissa. You can't. Only the prosecutor can. You're right. Even the cops can't do it. Yes. Stop digging up Greg's bags. Yep, absolutely. Soft reset. Hello, B. Walsh. Good to see you. Narcissist behavior for students to watch in Psychology 101. Oh, he definitely needs to be studied, doesn't he, B? Yeah, he does. He needs to be studied. You made yourself a public figure. You have lived your life like an open wound and overshared. Now it bites you in the ass. You don't get to complain when the sad fishing drives up. Absolutely right. Yeah. Absolutely true. Yes, Kitty, absolutely. Hello, Texas. Good to see you. Yes, I know, right? Somebody mentioned to me, doesn't that require a job to be retired? Good to see you, Texas. Hello, Allie. Well, hello, Allie. Good to see you too. With his borderline personality disorder, the internet is not the right place for him. Yeah, agreed. I agree. I don't even know if he has borderline personality disorder. I think he has something more sinister than that. Even he doesn't have any personality whatsoever. Saying bullshit over and over. That's the thing. He doesn't have a personality. Borderline personality disorder. Wouldn't that imply he has to have a personality? I don't know. Texas, how are you? Hey, friend, how you doing? All right, good to see you. His IQ must be over 160. Yes, he's a total brain, isn't he? All right, on Texas. Glad the weather. We're having thunderstorms here. Like, glad that the weather's nice where you are, Texas. Great to see you. Yes, we got a thunderstorm. Yeah, we're getting thunderstorms here, but we need the rain here in this province with all the forest fires. We do need the rain. You have borderline personality disorder. I understand Negs when he says it's dangerous, but working is doable. You just got to suck it up and keep taking your meds and therapy. YouTube is not good. Yeah, exactly. I agree. All right, let's go. Let's continue.
Thank you, Jojo.
Hey,
Thank you, Jojo. No, there's no. Listen, I wasn't even a willing participant in whatever the fuck they were doing. I didn't ask to go to. That's not blood sports. Taking people to court under false pretenses. That's being a liar. It's being a criminal.
What?
Again, I'm going to repeat myself.
It's a criminal to sue you for defamation when you've actually committed the defamation and slander, and there is proof all over the place for that. Wow.
Because I do not want to be fucking going back and forth with somebody who has chased Pete Buttigieg down, had restraining orders against them, and is obviously out of their goddamn mind. I will, however, prosecute the shit out of you if you don't
has
get the fuck out of my
restraining
life,
orders against
don't leave my family alone, and you don't leave me alone.
Okay, nobody's interested in your family. Only you put your family in the line of fire. Okay, only you do. And speaking of families, what did you do? What was it? Was it you were Traffic or Columbine or even Kwanka that posted pictures of Belinda's daughter, her daughter when she was a teenager, I might add? Yeah? Was it you who if you didn't do it, you certainly condoned it, Begzy. And let's remember, your buddy Traffic thinks 15-year-old girls are hot. Okay? If that's not disturbing, I don't know what is. If that doesn't deserve to be even on a registry, I think it should be, personally. Yes, I'm not radical. I think it should be. This is definitely a red flag. I believe in prevention. Yeah. Mr. I think 15-year-old girls are hot. And never, lo and behold, he posts a picture of Belinda's daughter when she was just a teenager. Yeah, I'm not impressed. Talk about going into the family. And people call other people's relatives, dude. They called other people's relatives. Where were you through all that? If you don't condone YouTubers or anybody you meet on the internet contacting families, why do you do it? Why do you condone it when your buddies do it? You're useful idiots like Traffic or Columbine. AK. Why? Why do you condone it?
At this point, it's astonishing that they're even talking. It really is.
Oh, yeah, so let's remember the children of your supposed enemies. Like what yeah. Okay, you talk about them in such derogatory manner. Yeah, you send red flags for me too. You do. I think you need to be on a registry as well. That's my thinking. That's my opinion. Like I said, I believe prevention is an ounce of prevention is a pound of cure.
And the only thing that's going to shut them up is one, to shut those channels down and take that money away.
What? So you're going to be on the tour shutting channels down? You're going to be shutting everybody's channels down? Oh, dear Lord. I'm going to have to compare my channel. Dear Lord. You're going to be flagging channels down and shutting them down. But you cry and whine about Charlie Gold having supposedly done that, which he didn't. He couldn't have done that because it's not how YouTube works. But, yeah. Sorry about that. I had to move. Okay.
But I'm shutting it down here because I'm done. You make an intrusion into my life, it will be reported as a complaint to the police department. That is it. It isn't going to be like Hussy going online and calling you a cunt, and then when you call me a cunt back, I call the police. No, everything is going to be filed as a complaint because I have been advised to do as much.
Oh, yeah? Who's been advising you? Klonka? Judge Judy? The People's Court? Who?
I'm sick to death of hearing the same talking points over and over again. Oh, these people, they don't care. Of course they don't fucking care. Of course they don't fucking care. They prey on people that have empathy, people who do have feelings. That's who they prey on.
No, but you have neither. You have neither, and we choose, and we choose to nitpick at you because, well, we can, because you're just such a horrible, horrible excuse for a human being. Ugh, horrible, horrific. Oh, gosh. You're not even a father. I've said this before. You're not even a father to any children, not even the ones you actually claim. Remember, you couldn't even be bothered to pay $40 a month for two children, for your two oldest kids. Let's just remember that. You're a deadbeat. I've said this before.
It's like little mama killed herself. They fucking tried to take it out on the dad and call him a cunt.
Oh, no, you have no business talking about Lil Mama. Isn't that what you're trying to do, particularly with Hussy and Gigi and Gaining Ground? Because I don't believe you are Klonka, and it's been said by other people. I'm not the only one. It's been said that other people, you both want them unalived. You both want them unalive. Hell, you even told me straight out on a stream to unalive myself. And you told me again on that silly snowflake panel that you wanted me to unalive myself again, dude. Oh, no. You don't get to talk about Lil Mama. You don't get to talk about that. No. Nice try, though.
Con. You think these people give a shit? No, they don't. But two things they understand are jail and being broke.
Uh-huh. Those are the two things you seem to understand pretty well, dude. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think you understand that more than many. Mm-hmm. Okay, what are you doing, Begz? Stop playing with your phone. You have a stream to do.
To which either one I'm willing to facilitate people on. There will be no live stream, warnings, nothing. Nothing. You will just find out. Because going forward, I'm still going to review stuff. Yeah, there's a lot of shit out there to review.
Oh my God. So you're not really retiring. You're not really going to retire. Let's remember the first time he said he was going to retire, he immediately yeeted his Crumble channel. When he makes his comeback, he said, yeah, he got rid of it because he no longer wants to talk about people he hated. But this is all he does. This is all he knows. This is all he does. And this is all he will continue to do. Who else are you going to review, though? Let us know. We want to know.
There's people out there that you can review that won't try to burn your house down.
Oh, God.
I've never in my life seen people be so criminal online, but be so sensitive to criticism. To the point where
the only person who may have threatened to burn your house down is Katie. And I don't think and I haven't heard, to be fair, I have not heard MFW specifically threaten Begz that she would do this, but I have heard her threaten other people that she would set people to their homes. I have heard her do it with other people. Yeah.
They think about deceased little boys, or they have thoughts about your children.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, see, I need stuff like that. I've never done time. I've not done time. What are you talking about?
Wait a minute. Weren't you arrested for that Blockbuster thing and you had your record expunged? Somehow you got the record expunged. And weren't you in jail for Sam already established this when she went over the list of all the infractions? Weren't you locked up because and in order to, as a condition of release, you had to pay back child support to your ex, the mother of your two eldest? Yeah.
I did time where? See, that's what I'm talking about. Sued or charged, that's
Oh
it.
hell, he'd have to be in seg. He'd have to be in segregation, wouldn't he?
Just if you see somebody slander me and defame me with a big audience, let me know, especially if it's them.
So we're on a witch hunt now. Anybody let's remember, he doesn't understand slander or defamation here. He doesn't understand it. But that's what he does with Hussey, with Gigi, even with Sam and Yaba, and to a different degree, MFW. This is what he does. Mm-hmm.
If it's Hussey, if it's Yaba, if it's Sam, or if it's Gigi. I want to know about any threats, slander, and defamation. Because
make a note of that, boys and girls. He said he wants to know if anybody talks about him or whatever. He wants to know, because later he changed in this series, same screen, he will change his tune. Like toward the end, he will change his tune and say he wants to know nothing about it. Yeah, let's remember. And I remember when I was in your Discord, you wanted people to send you receipts. You wanted the screenshots. You wanted it all. And then after a while, you started to complain of so-called harassment when people were doing simply what you were asking them to do. Yeah, it's rich. I know.
some people already have 1 foot in the jail cell.
Okay? Oh, really?
These are threats.
1 foot in the jail cell. Oh my God. Oh, the horror. Oh, the horror. No. Oh, dear.
I'm not trying to scare you. I'm telling you that you are stalking and harassing people. And I guess I'm going to have to be the first person to step up and do something.
Oh, yeah. What are you going to do? What are you going to do? We want to know. What are you going to do? Because so far, I mean, your girlfriend has threatened to come to Montreal to see me. And thanks to your buddy Traffic tweeting as outspoken, you doxed my home address. Yeah, you doxed my home address. So you know how to find me now. Your girlfriend knows how to find me now. Yeah. Still waiting for you to come to Montreal. Still waiting. Still waiting.
But there are some of you out there who want me in this shit. You want me in it. You need me in it. I figured at some point, some of you, especially content creators and people who care, would have seen me say, I'm done. I don't want to do it anymore 15 times. And maybe
that's what you do.
Maybe, just maybe. Help.
That's what you do. We're taking bets now when you're coming back. We're taking our bets now. Because we know this brick and mortar thing is not going to work. It's probably never going to get off the ground.
Facilitate that.
And Klonka, for a supposed intelligent woman who wants to start a business, oh my goodness. Especially a brick and mortar one that is established, okay? What are the first rules that you're breaking all the first rules, okay? Number one, learn who the people are in your area where you're opening said business. Learn who the people are. Learn the demographic. And then what does that demographic want or need? What kind of need or want could you serve that is pretty much underserved or non-existent in your area? What would that be? And somehow I don't think it's your old dusty ass DVDs. I don't know. And it's certainly not that ugly, hideous, odious looking t-shirt. I don't know.
Maybe be like, hey, bro, you felt okay the other day, but maybe. I'm not saying grown-ass adults need to look out for me. What I'm saying is grown-ass adults don't need to make my situation. Don't fucking weaponize me. Don't use me. Who's
weaponizing you? The only one weaponizing you is your girlfriend, Klonka. That's the only one who weaponizes you at the moment. And maybe, I don't know, maybe your brain dead cat.
The reason I threw a fit to get on these panels was because I felt disrespected. I sit there and listen to everybody who gets involved with this shit play victim now.
Wait, that's what you do.
When you knew good goddamn well what you were getting into in the first place.
No, that's what you do. And you thought you knew what you were getting into in the first place, but I guess you don't.
But the guy whose fucking property was nearly burnt to the ground wasn't a part of the conversation. I don't understand that. Hey, if everybody wants to go out, fire up a channel, and be a victim of MFW, Sam and Yabba, go right ahead. Have fun. Enjoy 6 years of peace. Enjoy it.
God.
That's the only reason I made a fuss to get on these panels, because
a victim of Sam and Yaba and MFW. You choose to be that victim, though. You keep playing that victim, dude. You keep playing it. You choose that for yourself. Look, I've reviewed MFW. I have done MFW videos in 2020. You know what the worst thing she's ever threatened me with? And she's actually done it. The worst thing she's ever threatened was to flag my channel and report my videos, slap me with copyright claims, which he did once and succeeded. Okay, a couple of years ago. I think that was in around Christmas of 2020. Yeah, it was Christmas of 2020. And yeah, that's the worst she ever threatened me. And like I said, I've heard her violent ideations. That's why I don't like her. But I gotta call it, I gotta be fair. I gotta be honest. That's the worst she's ever threatened me with.
this whole topic should be dropped at this point.
It should be, but you keep it going. You keep it going. So does Klonka. So does your girlfriend. So do your brain dead, useful idiots. You all keep it going.
I thought that the story was going to be told, and then that was it. That's what I thought. But now people are getting themselves into situations that, well, fuck, I guess I'm at the back of the line now. Guess I'm at the back of the line.
Oh, really? God damn it. He's been hyped up on Red Bull. He's been drinking Red Bull in that stream. No wonder he looks like he's got ants in his pants. God dang. What are you doing? What are you doing?
This is my story.
Oh, yes.
And I want to,
which seems to change at every turn.
People's help telling my story. Story's been told. Story's been told. It's over. It's done. It's done.
Oh, Witty Widow, if you ever want to share tea with your old girl here, I am open for it.
Three people, one person. I mean, dude, there are multiple people in legal. That very well could be illegal trouble right now.
Really?
Because of the things they've confessed.
Besides you and Klonka, that is? Besides you and Klonka? Who could it be? I wonder who could it be?
Things they've done. Right? I don't want to back and forth. I want to see people pay for what they've done. Not
Yeah?
get paid for what people have done to me.
So you want others to pay for what you perceive others did to you? We still don't know what that is. What, called you out for your bullshit? Called you out on your bullshit? Caught you in your own lies, which you can't seem to keep track of? As evidenced in this stream with your silly timeline, because you omitted some very important details from previous story that you told.
You feel me? I want people to pay for what they have done. I don't want to watch people get paid for what others have done to me. Go ahead, I get your money. But nobody's doing shit. But I fucking tell you this, though, man.
Oh, do tell us.
I fucking tell you this, though.
Oh.
When everybody was mad at me, boy, did I ever get punished? A Twitch channel gone, channel after channel after channel gone.
It's your own behavior, dude. That's the thing. It's your own behavior. That's what you're not getting. That's what you're not getting. Look, I'd love to bring out quote unquote spicy fedora right now because frankly, I can see why you might make enrage people, your critics, people like Yalba and Sam, people like MFW even. I can see why because believe me, I feel it too. But I realize that spicy fedora sometimes maybe not appropriate for YouTube. I stand by every word. Oh, yes, I do. I stand by every word. But maybe not appropriate for YouTube. So I got somewhat try to tone it down. There.
So what's happening? Why
Hey, string cheese.
is that
Hey,
just new for
Agni.
me? Is that what that is?
Hello, Debbie. That's right. He can't. He's that.
Oh, I know
Yeah,
I'll be made
that's
whole.
silly.
No, exactly. I'll be made whole. I'm going to make myself whole.
You are? How? We want to know. Inquiring minds want to know.
You mean to tell me that y'all can't, like, these communities that are cool with me now, that got me taken down? I guess I know because it stopped happening once we were all cool. You mean to tell me you can't take these people down?
Take who down? Who do you want to take who down? I'm confused. You want people to take Yaba and Sam down? Take MFW? Take Hussey? Take Gigi? Peanut? Me? Or any of your other critics? Why? Because you can't do your own dirty work yourself? Well, I'm sure Klonka. What is Klonka said she doesn't want to stand up for you because she hasn't been screaming in a while. And the last scream she did was just her usual tirade against transgender people. Yeah. So.
What's up? See, people either need me or they need them.
Need who? Specify. Who? That's attractive. Blowing smoke into the screen. That's attractive. I don't think I was that. When I was a chain smoker and I would go on camera, chain smoking. I don't think I was that bad. Was I? Let me know if I was. Those who have seen me before, who knew me before when I used to go on screen more often and when I used to smoke. Yes, a year and a half I quit smoking. Oh, gosh. I'm not going to lie, I still miss it.
I mean, it's a question worth asking. I don't know if anybody else noticed that. I've had a YouTube channel for months now. Wow, why is that? Well, but why is it that mine was always the first to come down?
I don't know, because people find you, people that have reported it, and YouTube gets a red flag. Maybe it's because you ban evade. You ban evade a lot. I don't know.
Not shitting on anybody.
Yes, you are.
Because as far as
Well, no, you're full of shit, so you can't shit because of diverticulitis. But you know what I mean.
anybody have a beef with me, it'll be a private beef because I won't be involved with it with anybody. With anybody. I don't care. Everybody has said everything. You've entered my home via tried to enter via CPS. You've sent cops here. You've sent packages, and you've came here yourself all in 1 year, and taken me to court all in 1 year. There's nothing left you can say or do. And there's nothing left for me to address. But there are questions.
Yeah, you always find something. You always find something. I think it's you who needs Sam and Yaba. It's you who needs MFW and all your enemies. You need them. This is why you poke them, you provoke them, you pick fights with them. You say and do a lot of crazy ass shit to them because you need their attention. You need them. You want them to do something horrific. That's what you want. You want them to slip up and do something horrific. And then you can say, see, I'm a poor victim. Oh, Pebbles, the world hates me. See, Pebbles, the world hates me. I'm such a victim. Okay.
That I have. At first, let me start off with my.
Oh God, what?
Let me start off with my new request. It's not even a new one. Leave me out of it. Just leave me out of it. It's that simple.
Yeah, but you're part of this equation, aren't you? Because you keep making yourself part of this equation, you and your girlfriend. Well, more you than her, actually. And that's saying quite a bit.
Oh, MFW shitter pants. Don't give a fuck. Don't care. I
Oh,
don't
no,
care.
you do care. I think you're mad because MFW, you lust for MFW after all these years, and she won't reciprocate. That's how I see it. She won't reciprocate.
I don't care. My involvement in this has continued to attract negativity and negative attention.
Because it's what you bring. It's what you bring. A lot of my viewers, those who are in chat right now, yes, I do get negative comments all the time. Of course I do. But I get more positive comments. And I'm reviewing this garbage. I'm reviewing this garbage here on the screen that you see on the screen, which is pretty negative content. And let's be real, negativity sells, and this on a platform like YouTube, negativity does sell. And it sells on Crumble too. But overall, yeah, it's been, yeah, the negativity I get has always been from you and your ilk. I got doxxed on Twitter a few days ago. Your buddy Trashik put my fucking full address on Twitter for all to see. Mercifully, I think Twitter took it down, but I'm sure not before you all had, yeah.
Towards me. And I'm not going to sit here and
No?
deal with being defamed
No?
and stalked and harassed. I'm going to take care of it.
Aw. Poor
That's
baby. Poor baby. Bébé la la. That's what they say in Quebec in French. Bébé la la. Yes.
If I'm threatened, I need to know. Please call the police first, though. If it's that big of a deal, please call the police and make a police report on my behalf. Then send me the fucking shit.
Yeah, except that's not how that's not how it goes. The cops won't ignore it. They will say the victim, the would-be victim, has to do it. You can only call the cops on behalf of somebody if you have a power of attorney. Let's say the person is non-compos mentis, legally non-compos mentis. That means not competent to take care of their affairs, or somebody who is in the hospital or in a nursing home, right? And somebody is legally, like on paper, power of attorney, or a mandatory, as they call it here in this province, a mandatory. Okay, and they can act on that behalf. But other than that, you have to call the cops yourself for yourself. Yeah.
If I'm
or the other reason being somebody is in danger and they can't call. You notice your next door neighbor's in danger and they can't call. Yeah, then you can call on behalf of the next door neighbors. But you do. No, nobody's threatening you. No one. This is what made up in your head. This is what's made up in your head, dude. You invent this. So you need to keep it going.
famed.
Munchausen's, anyone?
Sure, because yeah, I like case building.
Oh, I bet you
case
do.
it has, but see, in Indiana, you don't have to prove loss of income.
I bet you do.
So I don't really have to prove all that. But what some of y'all out there who don't like me need to do is to make right on the fucking lies you've told.
Oh. We need to make right, kids. Yeah.
You could dislike me, but you need to come clean on your fucking lies. Because they're in 4K. It can be debunked anytime.
Really?
But I want to explain something to you. With the direction that I'm going right now, I said this months ago. I didn't stick to it. It's my bad. The direction I'm going now, I will not respond to you on the internet.
Oh, but you will. You can't resist. It's all you know how to do. And goodness knows that grift has got to continue, right? I mean, you're still trying to get that money in your Kickstarter. The grift must continue. And in order to do that, you got to play victim. You got to play, oh, woe is me. Oh, pebbles. Oh, pebbles. The world knows.
I will see you in court, one way or another.
Good luck with me. I'm in Canada. Our laws are different. You can't take me to court.
Civil or criminal. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
And if you think that I'm out of line for saying that, then I want you to tell me how you would feel.
No, I just find it laughable. That's all. I find it laughable.
If somebody came to your house with the intent to burn part of it down.
Oh, come on. Who wants to burn your house down? Maybe you shouldn't be making so many enemies. Mm-hmm. Shouldn't be making so many enemies.
Do not take me lightly when I say, if anybody comes here fucking around, that you better be right with God.
Rock me gently. I was thinking about an old Andy Kim song. Rock me gently. He was from Montreal too.
That is it. If you say you have somebody driving by, I find out who it is, I'll press charges against them.
What, for driving on your street? What? People are allowed to drive on the street, dude. They're allowed to drive. Oh my God. GP, I don't know if you're watching or you're listening to this. Remember, don't drive into Connorsville no more or you're going to be arrested. Yep. I don't know what the charge will be, but you'll admit one, I'm sure. Don't drive through Connorsville, GP. Yes, by the way, GP has gone from being a fat white dude called Greg Phillips. Now he's from somewhere from one of the islands from the South Pacific, a light-skinned dude from somewhere from island to South. Oh, God, dang, hard to keep track of.
If you have people doing things on your behalf, I will charge them.
You will.
Okay? We're going to leave the Corbin family alone. You're going to go review your fat girls.
I don't review fat girls. I don't do that. But yeah, no. I call it problematic behaviors, but I don't review fat girls because they're fat. I don't do that.
And shut the fuck up.
No, I don't think so. No, I don't think so. I still believe sunshine is the best disinfectant.
That's what you're going to do.
Mm-hmm.
And everybody else
Wow.
that has suddenly become a victim of MFW, leave me out of it. Leave
you out of it. I thought you said you wanted to know. Oh, only if you're a victim. Got it. Yeah. So you don't care if somebody else is a victim of MFW. Only you, right? Only you, and you only want to know. It's always been about you. It's always you. But if anybody else is a victim of MFW, oh, fuck that. No. Okay. Duly noted.
leave me out of it.
Oh, come now.
Simply because I don't know what y'all are doing. I really don't know what y'all are doing.
I don't know. I don't
And I
think
hear
you
the
know
same
what you're
talking
doing.
points over.
I don't think you know what you're doing. Speaking for myself, I'm reviewing you right now. I'm on a live stream. Live stream. Well, that too could be called a live stream. Yeah, I'm reviewing you.
Over again, and this would be the point where my dad would tell me to shit or get off the pot, right?
You mean the dad that abandoned you, that won't claim you? Yeah, that one, right? Okay, got it. Either shit or get off the pot.
Okay.
But you're still full of shit, and you're still on the pot, so I guess you didn't listen to dear old dad, did ya?
I'm not mad at anybody. Except
yes,
people
you
I need
are.
to be mad
Yes,
at.
you are. Yes, you are.
This studio
Mm.
and this production company
Uh-oh.
are now my passion 100%.
Oh, man. Oh, dear. You're not as passionate about those as you are about, oh, I don't know, MFW, let's say.
Hey, what's up, Callie? I have been through.
And Klonka, the very fact that he lusts for MFW still, or even Vicky or anybody else. Oh, God, I love that for you, Klonka. Cope and seed, girl. Cope and seed. Love that for you, girl. God, I hope he was worth it. You dropped everything, didn't you, Klonka? You dropped everything for this loser. Yeah. Loving that for you, dear.
And I'm speaking for myself because I know how the fuck I have felt for a year.
You have?
I've been through too much in a year, let alone the last 6. Okay.
Uh-huh.
I have to get into therapy and deal with the loss of my son, my best friend, my cousin, my aunt, all these people I cared about that died in short succession. Right. I need to deal with it.
You've always said that you were going to go into therapy. You never follow through. You never, ever, ever follow through. And therapy can't fix you, honestly. Okay, therapy can't fix evil. Let's put it that way. It can't fix evil. It can't fix deadbeat. It can't fix. God.
This shit. I haven't dealt with it. What I don't want to do is keep looking at people who maliciously fixate on my children and listen to their voices and see their faces. Unless it's in a courtroom, then I'd be more than happy. The tide has turned. I'm not even, it's not a warning, it's not a promise.
Coming to you guys. Hang on. Texas, I don't mean to laugh at therapy. I have my own views about it, which I'll keep to myself right now. Many of you already know anyway. But no, I don't mean to laugh at you or anybody in the chat who might be in therapy. No, I don't mean. No, I mean I'm laughing at the idea of him in therapy. I honestly don't think even therapy can correct him. Okay, I'm sorry if I hurt. I'm sorry if I hurt your feel. I'm sorry if I hurt anyone, Texas or you or anyone. I hope so. I hope he really sees a qualified doctor. Like I said, we're acting for. Yeah. I've been told him to get some therapy for years now. Right on, Reaper. Welcome, Reaper Reacts. Welcome. Yeah. Fedora, read Steph's comment. Where is Steph's comment? Where is it? Steph's comment. Sam is streaming about him at 6 p.m. Eastern. Okay, thank you. Thank you. We should be done by then. Thank you, Steph. Sorry. Get to the point. We're waiting. Exactly. His hair evacuated. That pathetic band will fail like everything else, and that store will never see. No, the store, I don't believe that will ever see the light either, Agni. I don't. 6 more days to the paycheck, Beggs will not be getting. Yeah, exactly. Well, in my case, if you're talking about YouTube, I get mine on the 22nd. Yeah, Texas. Okay. Thank you, Def, for putting in the PayPal link if you wish to support the channel, but wish to avoid the toll troll, wish to avoid YouTube taking their cut. You can certainly donate to my PayPal, and rest assured, I will keep all your information confidential. Most have asked me why I do not have Cash App or Venmo. It's because I'm in Canada, and due to Canada's banking laws, we don't have access to things like Cash App or Venmo. So yeah, it is. Yeah. So it's PayPal. But rest assured, I keep all your information confidential. The dad who saw you slide out blue and bailed, that one. Yeah, seems to be one of the same. Yes. Can someone tell me why he titled this stream retired? I still don't know, Texas, and he hasn't told us anything. He claims he's going to move on to more positive things later on. We're in the last half hour. We've got less than a half hour to go. Yes. Well, so I guess we're going to find out shortly. Hello, Death. Thank you. The merch. Yes, and I also have a merch store. I've got cute sun hats, fun sun hats out in time for summer. Check it out. And if you wish to take out a membership or gift a membership, it is $1.99 per month. And that is the link to join. If you wish to be potentially gifted a membership, please ensure that the settings in your membership gifting is turned on. You turn gifting on. Yeah. Yes. Thank you, Daph. This is also my shorts channel. I have another channel. It's a shorts channel. Okay. It's walking tours of Montreal and elsewhere, day trips, drives with my roommate, Mr. Me, which is always fun. The most drama you'll see there is Mr. Me getting mad at other drivers on the highway, or me taking a tumble, tripping and falling over her shoes. So that's the most drama you'll see. There is no girl world over there. It's called Fedora Misadventures. So go check it out. Thank you. And these are my socials. Thank you. Yes. Thank you. Still waiting for Clarita to make good on her promise to debate Yato. Yatito, I assume you mean Yato, soft reset in Spanish. It's not going to happen. You know that, right? No. Because Yato will have her lunch in English or Spanish, or even a language Yato doesn't even speak. He'll still have her lunch. Yeah. Hey, Crystal. Good to see you. Yes, he is the weakest link. And this is the GoFundMe. Yeah. This is the GoFundMe, taking next to court. If you wish to donate, you can certainly do so. And please do so anonymously. Yes, because they are trolling it. Yes. Okay. Hello, Chubby Moose. Good to see you. Next positive. Yes, I know. I almost choked on my own laughing, too. Yes, I did. Uh-huh. Yeah. Okay. So here we go. Capricorn. Thanks for the info. Yes. Yes. It's Reaper Girl. Oh my goodness. Sorry, I didn't. Okay, Reaper Girl. Okay, you changed IDs. Okay. Hello, Natasha. He can't manipulate a therapist, so he won't go. Exactly, Natasha. Yeah. And welcome to Straight Talking Fedora Chick. Good to have you along for the ride. All of his existence is a fail. Absolutely. The Connorsville population doesn't have disposable income. The store will fail within the first 6 months. Well, that's what I said. DZX. That's what I said. That's the thing. The first rules of business that particularly if you're opening a brick and mortar business, you got to figure out what is your demographic exactly. What is your demographic? What do they need? You got to find the need or a want, even a want that is underserved or not being served at all. That is the first rule of business. Yes. That's okay, Kitty. It's fine. Yes, Texas. Oh, God. You a doll face. Don't even stress. Thank you. Thank you, Soft Reset. Oh, for fuck's sake, I tried. Oh, what did you try, T-Girl? I'm sorry. What did you try? T-Girl, what did you try? Steph, I already trialed her and tagged her twice. T-Girl. Oh, okay, yeah. I've got, okay, it's a note. Sam is streaming at 6 o'clock tonight. Yes. 6 p.m. Eastern, Sam Tepler will be streaming tonight. If a mod wants to put Sam's link in, you're free to do so. But I think most of you here in the chat know how to find Sam Tepler. But if a mod wants to, yeah, I can't imagine Beggs knowing how to business. What did I miss? Oh gosh, what did I miss a half hour ago, T-Girl? What did I miss a half hour ago? Thank you. I believe this is Sam's channel. Yep. For those who don't know, I think most of you do. But for those who don't, make a note of the link. That is Sam's channel. Thank you, David, as well. Okay, this is Sam's channel. Yep, exactly. No, he doesn't. Neither does Klonka, for that matter. Okay. What did I do a half hour ago? Oh, dear. What did I do about a half hour ago? I'm sorry. Yeah. Yes, he is. Absolutely. He is the biggest and most insecure pussy addicted creepmonger on social media. Oh, God. I'm sorry if I missed something that I should have gotten. Yeah. I apologize. We just talking. No worries. All good. Okay. All right. Thank you. Therapy would not work for him anyway. He would just lie and play victim. Yeah, pretty much. Eh, Reaper? Yeah, pretty much. I love how Negs and DC think selling bricks is them rebuilding downtown Connorsville. Like the buildings will magically appear. Yes, you are. Yes, exactly. Okay. Thank you, Steph. I appreciate you. I have never seen a man so scared of women in my life. No, I know. I know. All right, let's get through this. Let's get through this.
Right now, for a lot of you out there that think you're going to do anything, you just really need to sit down and pray to your God.
Pray.
This is the direction you want to go.
Pray. Oh, dear. Pray, pray, pray. Okay, hang on. Where was that? Pray. God, I don't have it. Yes, I do. Pray. Let's pray, boys. Okay, I don't know if the sound came through or not. I don't know if the sound came through. Okay, we're back to it. We're back to it. Okay.
This is the worst time for you to go IRL on anyone. It's just fucking listen to me for once. Just
No,
listen
no,
to me for once.
no,
My
no. We listen to you, we get in trouble. That's what happens. We get into serious trouble.
save you some aggravation.
Part of my problem was I listened to you. That was a very bad
I don't
exercise.
speak about what my
on my
business. Well, that's part of my business is online. I'm going to be promoting it online. This is my retirement speech.
Yeah, right.
This is my retirement speech.
Yeah, right. What job are we
There's
retiring?
really nothing anybody could use against me. The
job
laws
are
of my
we
state are
retiring
on my
from?
side as far as when it comes to trespassers.
Oh, the law's on your side? I don't think so. Let's remember what happened in the state of Arkansas. Old Boogie 329. God, I keep forgetting his name. Boogie. You know what I'm talking about. 2938, 298, whatever. Boogie, when he shot in the air on his property, he got arrested. He went to jail. I believe Arkansas has similar gun laws to those of Indiana. I could be mistaken, but I believe they are similar. Okay? Boogie too thought he was defending his property, but he got arrested. He landed himself in jail.
And people who threaten you with violence
2988. That's
show up at your house.
2988.
My business is going to be local. People can walk into it. You know,
I don't think anyone would want to go in there. It would smell of mothballs and sticky and stale peanut butter and failure. The stench of failure would be all over. Ew. Nobody wants that.
what I'm saying. To which there will be probably at least one person armed in the place because it's Indiana and people are nuts. Maybe two. You never know. Maybe three. It's not a fuck around and find out place. I assure you that. We are trying to do something positive for the place where we live.
Oh, really?
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Oh, the therapy.
Yes.
Oh, yeah. Once I'm in therapy, I won't be talking about that shit. No.
You won't. You won't be talking about your internet problems, your internet enemies of the therapist. They probably laugh in your face, yes, because you know what the therapist will say, right? Basically, get offline.
I'm just telling everybody I am going to therapy because I have shit to deal with.
Fine.
But anyway.
Fine. But how many times have you said over the years you go to therapy? You don't go, or either you go, but you don't stick with it.
Some of these people have already reached into my community, tried to defame me, got me fired from the band. Thank God.
Right, little boots.
Thank you. You did me a favor with
Right,
that.
little
So,
boots.
you know, that's why we're here now. This is why there's a brick and mortar stores, because to me, when one door closes,
Yeah,
50,000 others open for me. You know, I don't know if that's part of
Because he also mentioned in these brick and mortar stores that he wants to do, he wants to play YouTube videos in the background. Like, exactly, who wants to go into a store like that and watch it? And even if people were so inclined to watch YouTube drama, they'd probably prefer to do it from the comfort of their own home or by themselves, listen to it by themselves in the comfort of their own car with the windows closed, you know? Yeah.
my resilience. And that's how I've kept shoes on that kid's feet.
Dang.
Every year, these bitches have tried to take money out of my pocket.
What? Nobody's trying to take money out of your
Successfully
pocket.
did so.
But you're sure taking money out of Klonka's pocket, right? You have no problem doing that. You have no problem having, like, tough guy, the alpha male. He has to be supported by women. God damn. God dang. What a deadbeat. Come on, say
know,
something. Say something.
I don't know why people don't listen. It's just it's past the point of being a game anymore.
Nobody listens to you because you're a laughing stock. You're horrific. You're a miserable excuse for a human being. You're not even a real man.
Okay, my life isn't a game. I take it very serious. And right now, that's why I'm saying this, because anything levied my way, IRL, defamation on the internet, threats, is just going to be viewed as harassment, aggravated harassment, which
Oh,
we're already at. And I'm just going to file complaints. That is it. That is all I'm going to do. I hear it, I see it, I document it, I file a formal complaint.
wow.
Nobody, nobody online has the right to sit online and bring up your family's information and talk about them, to bring up your deed, to bring up your taxes, to
Oh yeah, like they brought up my dad's obituary with our given names, not just me, but my family members as well. Yeah. Yeah, that's what you all did.
bring up all that is harassment.
And traffic trying to locate my landlord who doesn't speak any English. Tried to find my family. Yeah, that.
Especially when you have a history of doing it in various
Oh yes, and you go into Yaba and Sam's families too. You do that too.
ways. It's the internet. It doesn't change the laws. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't change the laws. Ask Booney. She allegedly had her internet privileges restricted because it is the real world.
What restricted? What is that? Was that the Omegle thing? Is he talking about the Omegle thing? I don't know. I don't keep track of Foodie Beauty, to be honest. I really don't keep track of her. All I know is that she's in Kuwait with a dude named Salah. That's all I know.
And while y'all out there telling hundreds, if not thousands of people falsehoods about others, you're going to get somebody hurt. Somebody already took their own life.
You don't get to say that. You're trying, that's what you want with Hussey and Gigi. A lot of us are convinced of this. You want them harmed. You want harm to come to them, physical harm. You can't deny otherwise. Hell, you told me to unalive myself. Twice, not once, but twice you told me, even on that silly snowflake panel, that you wanted me to unalive myself.
You know, that's getting hurt. Is it not? Is suicide not getting hurt?
Well, that's what you wanted me to do. It's what you want Hussey to do. It's what you want Gigi to do. Yeah. Tread carefully, Begzy. Tread carefully.
And I am on standby to testify
Oh,
for anyone against any of these fools.
the only ones going to court are you and Klonka at this time, or more Klonka at this time. Hussey today, because that's the only court case that's happening right now. You're going to testify for whom? On behalf of whom? Or what?
I've seen the same things, if not worse, done to other people. And I think the number of us outnumber them. I'm pretty sure that together a whole lot more resources than their aggressors who have alienated everyone.
Dang.
Again, we are trying to do something positive.
Oh my God, here it is. Here it
If you feel like
is.
you need to be a negative influence in that, then
Damn it, dude. You built a whole YouTube career based on being negative. Your channel was called Negative Reactions, and you called yourself Negs for short. The channel was called Negative Reactions. You built your whole career, your YouTube career, such as it was, on negativity.
you will probably get to meet the county jail. Okay? Or yours. I don't know. Maybe house arrest. I don't know.
House
But
arrest.
this is the problem.
House arrest.
Is people who I don't know. I'm not going to sit here and pull this old cliche that they just don't have anything to offer, but I think that maybe they believe they don't, and this is their only offering is to take what other people are doing that may be good, that makes them happy, and shutting it down and shitting on it because they're unhappy, right? I get it. I get it. I used to watch other people get more views than me, covering the same shit that I was covering. MFW. You know, that was my story to tell, right? And it used to bother me a long time ago.
And moving
Then I
it up
realized
to 1.5.
I looked at my numbers when it was just me on the screen. I said, wow, there's still
Let me know if it's too fast. I moved it up to 1.5. Some people have asked me to speed them up. Sorry for those. I'm on another window and I can't see the chat. Okay, when I'm in another window, once in a while I flip back to the chat. And yes, I know Ravenstar has suggested I look at the chat from my phone, but I have trouble manipulating the phone, honestly. The screen on my phone, and I have trouble seeing it even with my glasses.
a lot of people here, and they're here for me. They're not here to watch me suffer. Agreed, Callie. They do. I honestly believe the goal was to get me to kill myself. I honestly believe that was the goal.
Oh, give me a break. Give me a break. I've already been through this. You want other people to unalive themselves. I've already pointed it out. Give me a bloody break.
I believe I've been told to die. I do believe that one of the tweets I have that's in my that's documented is that somebody needs to take me out back and old yeller me, which is saying somebody needs to kill me.
Why not?
It's pretty disturbing.
Why not?
It's pretty fucked up, isn't it? It's a pretty fucked up thing to say.
It's true, Agni.
Who cares? What are you talking about?
Exactly. Exactly, Lex.
I mean, like, what does that even mean? What does that even mean?
Right, Deb?
Okay, cool. Whatever.
Hello, Capone. Exactly. Exactly.
What archives? Oh, the times when I was under a lot of grief being dogpiled.
What are you
told,
doing?
A story
What are you doing?
about the woman who falsely accused me of domestic violence. Go ahead, do it. Go ahead. I don't give a fuck.
Hi, Amber. Good to see you. I
All
know.
right, cool. Aggravated harassment it is. We'll just take that route. Let's go that route. More
Didn't
happy.
Lori pass away? I know. And the kid, too. The kid, too. I know.
This is
He,
such a
he conveniently forgets, doesn't he, string cheese?
grab for attention. I just hope I get lots of write-ups about the attic online. I want all those write-ups.
AP Adonis Paul?
Yeah, I don't get any of it. I mean,
I know he is.
everybody has shit archived.
Exactly.
Everybody has shit archived. I have my kid being called a retard being archived after somebody was served an EPO hearing. I have archived my girlfriend receiving a violent threat this year.
Oh, yeah? Yeah. Where's your proof? Where's your receipt that Klonka received the bodily threat? Where's your receipt? Come on now.
Archived. But I archived it for legal purposes. I didn't archive it so I could go online and deflect from my own failures. Like I said, JoJo, anything has any impact on anything, I proceed.
Uh-huh.
If I'm on the sidewalk and you hit me with your fucking car, I'm going to sue you, right? Same thing.
Yeah, you're comparing apples and oranges, dude. This is nothing like having a car crash. Look at you sucking back at that binky. Suck, suck, suck.
So again, I'm going to tell everybody, and I hope that you respect me in this aspect, and this is the only thing I'm asking. If you have access to me privately, not the Discord, but through DMs, leave me out of it. If it's something that needs to be reported to the police, report it to the police. Let me.
Didn't you say earlier you wanted people to let you know if MFW or Sam or Yaba were supposedly committing some transgression against you? Didn't you say earlier you wanted? Now you say you don't. Make up your mind, dude.
Let me know, and I will go down and file it too.
Make up your mind.
That's it. Hussey did it. He does it in New York City. Outside of that, oh, I know nothing. I don't care. I have a hunchback. I'm bald. My kid, you're a retarded kid. You're a dead kid. I know these things. I know my child's dead, and my kid is not retarded. None of my children are retarded. You're an ableist.
No, nobody's more of an ableist than you are, okay? Nobody's more of an ableist than you and your girlfriend and your ilk are.
And a bigot, but here's my main problem. Is everybody says the same thing that Russ says, and I'm not directing this at you, Russ.
Oh, Russ.
Nobody's doing anything but fucking reviewing shit. There's always stuff coming out later.
Little buddy Russ.
So it's just all fucking content, and I'm sick of that. If any of you have anything, fucking release it or give it to me and Clara.
Didn't you just say you didn't want anybody? This is how you switch back and forth. Didn't you say you didn't want to know about it? You didn't want nobody send you shit. You keep going back and forth in this video. Which is it? Which is it?
For legal purposes.
Pick one.
But I resent this notion that people are sitting on things. I don't like this fucking fear-mongering shit everybody's doing with one another. Like, oh, go to the archives. Nobody gives a fuck. If you've got something, play your fucking hand, right? I do. If I have something, I play my hand. Well, I used to. Now I'll just send it over to, PlayStation.
Come on, say something. Say something.
For the life of me, I can't understand why any of you are on fucking Twitter either. I don't get it. I don't get it. That's like letting them into your mind. I will get shitty about that one. Twitter is, if you don't have a mental illness, go to Twitter. You'll have one by the end of the day. Look at the shit.
How many sock accounts do you have on Twitter? Yeah, how many sock accounts? What sock account are you on Twitter these days? Because I know you're on a sock account.
That goes on Twitter. Look at the shit that goes on Twitter. Look at the shit people say and buy into on Twitter.
Yeah, and you and Klonka started many of those Twitter beefs, didn't you? You would start up these threads provoking people. You and Klonka both. Yeah, let's remember that. Stop rubbing your fingers together. Stop. Oh, look at those knuckles. What are you going to do? What are you going to do? The fist is clenched. Look at it. His fist is
What I
clenched.
needed more than anything is help. I've helped a lot of people do a lot of different things. And a lot of people are making a lot of money on this MFW shit now. Don't care. I got my own stacks, all right? I make my own.
I don't know. You could have fooled me. I think you're jealous of other people who might make more money than you on an MFW review. I don't review MFW these days because honestly, I think her life is too sad. I don't even like her, but it's too sad. Her life is too sad for me to review. Okay? Yes, I've already told you. I feel bad for her. I do. I don't know why I do, but I do. Well, I do know why I do. Anyways.
Own cash. But if there's something to be done, it needs to be done.
Uh-huh.
And I feel like that's all on my fucking shoulders. While everybody else could go out and be like, oh, she's doing this to me. Of course she's doing that to you. Did you miss where she accused me of stealing from a fucking funeral? You don't think she's going to fuck with you?
I will finish before 6. I'm going to be finished in the next 10
If it's a
minutes.
threat on Twitter, somebody could tell me about it.
If the mods want to put
If it's a downright
in the chat,
defaming lie,
they do so.
somebody could tell me about it. But
They do
please
so.
don't bring that fucking airborne AIDS to me. Please.
Airborne AIDS? Airborne AIDS. You want her. Why do you keep saying she has AIDS? Everybody you don't like is either a pedo or they have AIDS or they're pedos with AIDS. But you never slander anyone, right? You never defame anyone, right? No. Fair thought.
Airborne fucking AIDS. I don't have a Twitter account because I don't want to read Twitter. It's kind of like I think eating cat shit would be gross, so that's why I don't do it.
Yes, you do. Yes, you do. You're batshit crazy. You break rate. Come on, say something. Try to go out a winner. Try to go out a winner. I know that's hard.
Charge or suit. People can just roll the dice and pick one. Because as of this moment, I'm a non-combatant. And anything levied at me and my family is
bullshit. You will always be a combatant. You and your girlfriend will always be a combatant. Because you wouldn't have it any other way. That's all you know. That's all you want. That's all you know.
The end.
The end. The end.
I gotta admit, it takes balls to go into court and lie on the stand and think you're gonna continue to fuck with somebody when that could be proven in a transcript.
Oh, really?
Along with the admissions of the violence.
See, the only one providing transcripts is Sam Kepler. That's the only one providing transcripts. We don't see your receipts, and whatever receipts we see is this crayon scrawled shit from like Traffic or AK.
It's bold. Very bold. But I guess every captain wants to go down with the ship, huh? I can't say I wouldn't do the same. See, when you're in court, it's different.
See, he's drinking the
Phone
Red
in
Bull
hand, transcript.
mixed with this medication. It can't work well mixing it with all the meds that he takes, especially the Klonopin. It doesn't mix well. You see, look at him smile. He's all upset, acts all upset and sad, but he's smiling. You can see he's got that slight smirk and smiling going on.
I started calling myself the most dangerous man. It's a little,
Most dangerous man on the planet. But he complains that people are terrorizing him. Yeah, a bunch of women are terrorizing him after he calls himself the most dangerous man on the
a
planet.
joke, sort of. But I started thinking about it after I was joking about it. And whose very presence, if your very presence can make somebody feel unsafe enough to take you to court, you're the most dangerous person on the planet. I am the most dangerous man on the internet. Yep.
You're the most dangerous man on the internet, Doctor. My dad would call you Wimpy, 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 Wimpy.
I love this that these adults are out here like, ooh, be afraid, be nervous, be anxious.
And let's remember, dude, you were the one who told me the reason when I asked you point blank why you don't work, you said work was too dangerous. Poor tough guy, most dangerous man in the world. But thinks work is too dangerous. He's afraid of water. That's why he never showers. Yeah. So yeah. Most dangerous man on the planet. My ass.
What do they call that? Oh, that's what they call harassment.
Uh huh.
That's what they call that. But here's what I need from people: help me or get out of the way. Okay, reviewing shit isn't helping. The only thing that's going to help situations like this.
What?
Is the judicial system. It's the only thing that's going to help it. Being outraged.
Yes, well, that's why Hussey's taking you to court, taking Klonka to court. That's why Gigi wants to take you to court. Yes, because they feel the only way to remedy this is through the court system. Yeah. This is why Yaba and Sam tried to take you to court as well.
Repeating yourself for the third time. What are we doing? Yeah, it's real easy. It's real easy when your own home hasn't been threatened, right? It's real easy.
Stop rubbing your face like that. Stop rubbing your fingers. Stop doing that.
Going another direction. Okay. I'm sure I could stay here and draw 250 viewers for the next 6 years, letting fat retarded cunts lie about me day in and day out. But what I want to do.
Oh, no, that's the problem. We keep
is expand beyond the internet.
We are all telling
I just want one attic here in Connorsville. No, I want one in Miami. I want one in Vegas, baby, right next to Gordon Ramsay Steak. Right.
So he's planning to reopen he plans to open a chain of these dusty DVD stores playing YouTube videos in the background. Oh yes, I'm sure Gordon Ramsay would make sure that the likes of you do not show up next door to his business.
My goal. That's what I want to do with the rest of my life. Right? I turned 46 and I said, fuck an A.
Or rather, Gordon Ramsay's handlers for that particular establishment.
Bro. Fuck an A. I'm over it. And once
Clara
and Bug were here, I was like, okay, I feel settled now.
No, you're not.
So it's time to settle completely.
Stop it. Ew. Stop that. It's not dignified.
Heard something funny though.
That
somebody who grifted $3,000, never showed a receipt, has a problem with a Kickstarter to try and create something positive in our city. That's fucking hilarious.
Yeah, Dusty playing negative videos. All these videos you claim are negative, you're going to play those in the background? Yeah? Selling dusty old DVDs and your disgusting looking logo? Yeah, that's positive.
That's like comedy. That's like sitcom shit. As far as you, old man, you'll be out of the way soon enough. Into summer.
Out of the way? What does that mean? Define out of the way. I assume he means either Gigi or Hussey or both. Old man. Out of the way. What does that mean? What does that mean?
But don't worry. You guys will be mentioned. You'll still get your attention. It's just going to be in a seminar warning average citizens of the dangers of the internet. Because
you're going to be offering a seminar on Hussey and Gigi and MFW and all your enemies? You're going to offer a seminar about all your enemies? Good grief.
people than all of you or unhinged.
No,
And
you
people
are.
need to know who you are, what you've done, and what signs to look out for because you're the perfect prototypes for internet psychopathy.
What?
You've been on the internet so much that you think that this is the real world.
It is
So they're
your
taking your
world.
grievances into the
It
real
is
world.
your world. Yours and Klonka's world.
I mean, that's a fucking you problem, right? That requires therapy. It's one of the things I'm going to be addressing in therapy is, internet addiction. Dude, when I got off of Twitter,
Yeah,
that was
we know
part of my
you're
addiction. Then it kind of
addicted.
transferred over into streaming a whole lot, right? But then I joined the band, and I guess that was too much for the for some people on the internet because
Oh,
only they
poor
can lie
baby.
under
You're
oath
not
and have
talented.
money.
You have zero talent.
But that's when I started trying to address it majorly. Excuse me. Oh, there will be a documentary.
Oh,
There'll be
the
a documentary.
documentary.
It will
Wow.
be available for free for people because it's going to be educational.
It's going to be available
I'll tell
for
my
free.
story. We'll show
Educational.
everybody what
Yes.
happened in the first 5 minutes.
Academics are going to be paying attention to this documentary. Let's call it a succumentary. Yeah, it would be more of a succumentary.
And I'm going to show step by step what individuals and communities like this do.
Uh-huh.
I'll hold seminars and I'll charge $25 a head.
Wait a minute. I thought you said they would be free. Charge $25 a head for your stupid little succumentary? I thought you said it would be available for free just now. What a grifter you are. It's another grift.
I'm not embarrassed to admit anything to a therapist. I am who I am. My therapist got a problem with me. I'll find a new one.
I don't think any therapist will want to take you for no matter how much money Klonka would pay you.
Yeah. I've never felt embarrassed to tell a therapist anything. That's what they're there for. Tell them the shit you can't tell other people. But everybody's different. Everybody's different. End of an era, guys. It's the end of an era. But we're bringing back small town famous radio.
Ah, small town
We're bringing
famous
it back.
radio.
We'll be interviewing people locally, Indiana people, whatever.
Uh-huh.
Trying to keep it,
Yeah,
regionalized.
that ought to be exciting.
I'm sure we'll have guests on that are not regional, but that's what we're gonna be doing.
Oh,
We're gonna
not
fill out a room. We're gonna have a
Are
table.
you going to interview? Are you going to try and get Sam and Yaba on? Are you going to try and get MFW on? Yeah. Because them berating you would be, them calling you out would be the highlight of your silly podcast.
It's gonna be like any other podcast. We just have a camera and you see 3 people talking.
For yelling.
And then in the front there'll be a shop. Can somebody tell me where the evil is and all of that we're doing? This building was dead to the world. It had not been open in years. It's being rehabbed.
Being
We're
rehabbed.
part of that rehabilitation.
Rehab.
Can somebody tell me where the bad is? Because I know that in everything I say and do, there's something bad about it.
Well, yeah, because it's coming from you. You and Klonka have this talent of tainting everything you touch. Yes.
So if somebody could tell me the bad, I'd be more than happy to entertain it.
It's just stupid. There's nothing wrong with opening a business. It's just stupid. It's doomed to fail. It will fail. Nobody wants dusty old DVDs. And Connorsville, Indiana is pretty poor. And you're not figuring out, and somehow your dusty old DVDs and your silly ass t-shirts, okay, are not not paying attention to the needs or wants of your demographic, of your potential customers. And needs and wants that are underserved or not being served at all.
No one? Okay. I didn't think there was anything bad about creating jobs, creating opportunities.
Creating jobs, yeah, right.
Instead of sitting in your house. This goes.
Why don't you start by getting a job first and learning what a job is before you create what you don't know? They say create what you know. Don't create what you don't know because you don't know what a job is because you didn't have one.
For a lot of people, doing drugs, getting fat, drinking, eating
Oh,
yourself
God.
after death, and harassing other people to the point they take their own lives.
You mean
What-
like
what
what
an
you
existence.
want to do? Like what your ilk do?
What an existence.
Talk. Speak.
So if there's anybody out there,
You've only got 2
who's intentionally
minutes. You've
trying
got
to
a
comprehend
minute
this
and a
stuff,
half
it
left.
would be in your best interest to not do so.
Got a minute and a half left.
Because I am a cunt hair from nuking everything. Because I don't want anybody from the internet bringing any bullshit into my life.
No, you bring it yourself. We don't have to do anything. You bring it all by yourself. You bring it on all by yourself.
You got the first 5 years of my 40s. You're not taking me up to 50.
Uh-huh.
This shit distracts me. I have a lot of people depending on me, and I'm trying to create as many
Who's
opportunities as I
depending
can for
on
people
you?
that are positive.
Besides Klonka to service her Venus flytrap, who's depending on you?
I need help, not interruptions.
Because I have the feeling that Lil Negs is a very parentified child. He's probably your parent. Probably has to parent both of you.
I need obstacles out of my way, not created. I need peace, not turmoil brought to my front door.
Man, bring yourself peace. Bring yourself peace.
So that is all I got to offer right now, folks. I'll be on Live Me
You've
later.
got nothing to offer, and you'll be back on
Because
live.
I've been absolutely fucking nauseous today.
Yes,
I think it's nerves. Because of big changes.
He says he's feeling nauseous today because of nerves. He's feeling nauseous today. Probably because he's full of shit.
I got a lot riding on this. Lots of money, lots of time, lots of sweat, lots of blood.
Then why are you wasting it on something that will fail, that is doomed to fail?
And I'm making sacrifices to make this happen for my family.
Uh-huh. It's going to fail.
And there's no amount of money I won't spend to prevent evil, unnecessary people from fucking that up.
You're evil. You're pure evil.
Be kind to yourself.
Needs to be eradicated. Evil always needs to be eradicated. There we go. Okay, we're done. Okay, so we're done. All right, so just to conclude, yes, detox, exactly. Get off the, yes, exactly. That's how he is. Get off the internet, exactly, Gillis Orna. Nuke it all. Nobody cares, right? On Lex. Yes, they are going to burn a cross on his really. Bye-bye, Ronnie. Don't let the door hit you on the asshole. He'll be back, D-girl. He'll be back. It's the defensive body language. I know, Death, right? I know. You saw him clench that fist, right? Tara, he white in sundown town. Yeah, you said it. You said it, Soft Reset. That's useful service. That is useful service. Candace, that's a good one. Hello, Candace. Good to see you. Hello, Tara. Good to see you. Thank you. He is in a town where he isn't like, where he isn't liked. Does he really think they're going to support him? And the answer to that, no, I don't think so. I think it's all doomed to fail, actually, Tara. I really do. I think it's doomed to fail. The way she sits back on the stairs like he had some good point or some skills kills me. I know. Gordon Ramsay would not be at your place unless you're all kitchen nightmares. Yeah, exactly. Hotel hell, kitchen nightmares. Yeah, exactly. Oh, God. Yeah, exactly. Amber going in for the kill. Finish him, Amber. Finish him, Amber. I can hear the radio jingle now. Crackhead Connorsville Radio. Crackhead Connorsville Radio. Yeah. Coward Stern, Debbie Plum, emphasis on cow. Low cow. You said it, Candace. Yeah. All right. Debbie, he could never, and that bar is low. Exactly. Everything you touch fails, Juan. Ask Clara. Yes, we remember Clara said he was failure at everything. Hell. And she was right. That time she was right. But she's now with that failure and pays him to service her. Now doesn't she? Tried to take my storefront to rehab. I said, no. Yeah, Amy Winehouse. Yeah. Howard Stern. Coward Stern. The town does hate him, doesn't it? Oh, well. Fedora people won't pay to watch anything of his. He can't even get people to watch him for free. Yes, I know, right? That's an opinions DCU opinion. He claims he has. I don't think he has. And I don't think he's going to see a therapist because he'll play victim. It's not going to work. It's not going to work. Cecil won't even touch you with a documentary. Exactly. She won't. David, I've been seeing your funny comments. You literally have me laughing out loud. Right on. Glad that I love it when the people in the chat can keep everybody entertained. Hello, Porcupine Blossom. If Hussy or Gigi joined the band and made it known, Negs and his Attic crew would have been spamming the band and ruining it for them. Absolutely true, Porcupine. Absolutely true. No, sir, you cried about being dumped from the band. Get it right, baby. I know, it's all madness. I posted a cute peck of Capone today. That's what I use Twitter for. Right on, Capone. Right on. Who has the time to get butthurt about internet people? I don't know. I don't know. Good one, BB. Yeah, Begzy. Well, we know that's not going to happen. Hello, Pam. His excuse for not opening the store is going to be people on YouTube trying to ruin it for. Absolutely true. It's so predictable, right, Pam? It's so predictable. He's going to blame all of us. He's going to find a way to blame Yaba and Sam and MFW. Them specifically, because they live in the same state. They also live in Indiana. So he's going to blame MFW, Sam, and Yaba specifically. Exactly. A seminar. I know. That's funny. The idea of Begzy leading a seminar, right? That room is so cluttered. You should do a cleaning stream. We know that won't happen. All gay men except Clara. Itchy old 1-1. You said it. You said it. And redeeming herself. Right on, Amber. LOL. I'm sure that'll be a failure for him, just like everything else in his life. Absolutely true. Poor thing can't handle being a cow. No, he can't, David. My one-eyed disabled chihuahua. Oh dear, I'm sorry. I'm sorry your dog is going through that. Is more dangerous than Negs, and she is scared of butterflies. Oh God, dang, God dang, Reaper. Oh dear. Please remember to like this stream on the way out the door. Yes, I'm going to be ending in 2 minutes. I'm just going to do my closing. There will be no exit song today. There will be no exit song, and I'll be seeing you in Sam's chat, or some of you in Sam's chat. I'll be heading there shortly. Please remember to like up the stream on the way out. Yes, it's a free way to help your girl. Gonna go show Sam some love. Hopefully see you guys over there. Thank you for having me. Thank you for coming, Screen Cheese. Good to see you. You'll see me in Sam's chat too. LMAO, that's got to be out of service. Well, I'm sure. Yeah, I'm coming. I'm coming, Steph. I'm coming. I love Fedora's comment time machine. Right on. Right on. Okay, see you over at Sam's. Okay. Catch you, Capricorn. Yeah, I'm going to come to Sam's stream very shortly. Okay. Thank you. Bye, y'all. Anyway, so that's going to wrap it up for here. Sam Kepler is having a stream. I'm going to be in the chat over there if you're so inclined to go. Please remember, please take care of yourselves and each other. And always remember, if there is somebody in your midst who is alone or vulnerable or at risk, please take the time to DM them if they've got social media. Give them a call, look in on them. Because sometimes just lending a sympathetic ear to that person can make all the difference in their life. Have a good evening, everybody. I'll catch you all in the next one. I'll catch you all in the next stream, which should be maybe tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow I'll stream. Catch you all later. Bye.